Okay, danger zone. Well, what you guys think about that Roadrunner? Undetectable, unstoppable. You gotta do it. You gotta practice that. Work it fast. Let me show you the grip on that one this time. Okay, the way we gripped that one was, because you know we were doing it quick, just ripping them. Hard way set. You see my fingers on it. That's how I'm gripping it, like that. See, so boom, yeah. So it is. See, come down, the thumbs down. This is just holding it there. Thank you. Okay. This is undetectable though. This is definitely undetectable. No doubt about it. Yep. Yep. So you definitely want to get down and practice. For sure. Happens real fast. 6-1. It happens too fast from it, you know. Catch what you're doing. You know, who's going to suspect that, you know, you're controlling the dice with this fast roll? Now, remember we're using that hard blade, so it's double pitching. So we're taking advantage of the double pitch right now. Let this come out. We'll probably make an adjustment once we get our point out there established. Six, 1, 7. 4 in a row, baby. 4 in a row winner. It's giving us all kinds of information about the dice with all the sevens you can imagine, so it's good. 5, 1, 6. Guys, you want to ease back a minute? Okay, we'll make that adjustment on this one. 5, 1, 6. Cadillac style. Yeah, I like it, right? That's what we like. Hey. Hey. Calm the shit down. Sorry about that, guys. Happens. Let's actually put the dice that we're using here. There. Come on, roll. 6, 1. 6, 1. Hell of a lot of sevens, eh? Right at the perfect time too. See, so with that, what's happening is they're coming in like that. They're coming in on each other like that. It's okay. Oh, 1. Undetectable. Call it the Roadrunner. Mark it here just for the sake of keeping the speed up on this one. 8, 5, 3. Whoops. Go. Easy. 5, 4, 6. Did I did my point on it. Did I do my points right on that, guys? Shit. I'm just rolling so fast. Okay, yeah, 5, alright. 3, deuce, 5. 3, deuce, 5. 1. Okay, knocked off another point on that one. Roadrunner style, Roadrunner. Yeah, that was a 6 too, son of a bitch. Popped off the wall, so 4 deuce flopped on me. Nope. That was a hard 4, just a little bit of juice turned over to a 3. A little bit too much juice. Yeah. Five, 4, 5. Oh. 12. Got a little flipper on me there, got a little swirly. Easy, short. Oh, deuce, 6. Short one. Six, 3, 9. We'll keep it. 3. Oh, 3. Oh, strong. Damn it. Fuck shit. What? Damn it. Bitch. Fucking strong, man. But anyway, that's how we do it, guys. Ran another one for you. Ran another one back to back. Right there. We'll get a total on that. That was a fast one. Another fast one for you. Let's see here what we got. 9 minutes. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, guys. 23. So, you know. Yep. But the reason we do that is because it throws off the casinos, guys. I don't want to say that too much on here because we got trolls, but you know, it's undetectable. This is the Roadrunner. That's what we're calling the Roadrunner. You know, went out on 6-1, we're 7 out on that. Let's actually see how that came in. Yeah, see, remember how I was telling you how they were flopping in? Now I was just holding off that flop in because 7 out came like this. Turn, turn, like that. So that's how we ended up doing it like that. So, oh man, damn it. And you know, it already, now keep in mind, you seen the beginning of the video, I was mentioning how it's already showing itself. You know, I was more concerned with the double because I know I could control. It's a little more difficult to, you know, when you're doubling, for me personally, when I'm doubling, you know, it's hard to stop doubling. You know, so, you know, double pitching. You know, so I can keep the dice from coming in, you know, keep it off for a little bit, but that double pitch is, you know what I mean, with the bouncy table, it's all fucked up. I mean, it's difficult, you know what I mean, because you'll get down there and it'll just take some little funky little bounce, perfect throw, man. All it takes is a little funky little bounce because the bounciness of the table. That's why the casinos do that. On a hard table, you wouldn't get that extra shit. You'd already be, you know, done. But see, that's where, you know, it goes in their favor with these going to these bouncy fabrics and things of that nature. That's what we did, though, guys. You know, recount, make sure. Yep, 23, 2 points. But the whole point is fast rips. You know, that's fast rips. They can't detect that, man. They can't detect that because you seen how I'm setting it up. It doesn't look like, you know, you're not taking your time and all that bullshit. You know, so it doesn't look like anything. You know, what you're doing is press it, press it, press it. Oh, turn it off. You know, I mean, real fast. I threw those 23 in 9 minutes and something. I don't remember how much BS and I was doing at the beginning. So that's me running the stick and everything. So you can imagine. It's going to be, I mean, I can, you know, that's 20-something in 9 minutes, so I think the other video was like 19 and like 5-something minutes. You know, I wasn't shitting around at all on that one. This one, I think I dicked around at the beginning, a little butt smoking and stuff, so, you know, drop another minute off of that, whatever, minute and a half, you know, type thing, so it's probably like 7 minutes, you know. Without the stick, you can imagine in the casino. I show you that for a reason, though. Look, so if you're able to get in there, you have that throw down. You know, or you have a throw down that you can throw fast. It doesn't have to be that throw. It just has to be a throw that you can get into fast without any kind of, it doesn't look like anything. All you want to do is show that maybe you're setting the dice, you know, on a particular number, but you really want to do it kind of quick. You don't even want to, you know, I mean, you see how I was doing those. I just set up, then boom, you know, just so that way it looks like you're, you know, like a floppy, and throw them off. So, you know, once you're hitting them for like, you know, 500 in the head, you know, 700 in like 5 minutes, you know, it's going to be, huh, what, you know, and then you're out. But hey, that's just, you know, my strategy, what I like to do, guys, you know, throw them off, undetectable. That's the Roadrunner system. I hate to say system, but that's what we call the Roadrunner. Tremendous amount of 7s on that come out, wasn't it? Jeez. Now see, I'm known for that. Sometimes I'll do that, you know, so you guys have seen that before in the other videos. It's rare, but when it happens, I think the most I've thrown is like 7 or 8 in a row. You know, like 7s. It's just as amazing. I'm like, shit. You know, at some point you're like, fuck it, just keep on throwing them. You know what I mean? Because you're pressing your money, you know, a couple times, getting in there, boom, you know, whatever. You know, and you're beating the shit out of them off the you know, front line, pass line winner. So, you know, whatever with that, and, you know, you get up on the numbers. You know, I don't mind. I kind of think of it as, you know, another way to, you know, make money. You know, I don't mind that. You know, so I won't work those. So that's why you got to know your role. That's why I don't work all my come-outs. Because, you know, some reason my hand and arm just gets on that funky 7 sometimes and doesn't want to let off. You know, and that's fine. Because I'll press those first couple, and then make that money off of them. And then, you know, back it back down to minimum, table minimum. And I'm already, you know, taking away from the monies. You know, say if I had 64 crossed, I've already made, you know, half or 60% of the money that I'm going to put at risk. So that's positive. And that's less money at risk. You know, that's what I look at, though, guys. You know, I'm not a mathematician or, you know, any of that shit, man. Just, you know, crazy dice controller, man. This will be the second one, 15 minutes. But I just wanted to show you that's how we're doing that, guys. Show you another one. Some might not feel it, but at some point, you know, after you're sitting there throwing like a million times at your place, what have you, casinos, everything total, you'll start to realize that, you know, they're on to you when you're setting the dice slow and getting your nice little arrangement and all this shit. And, you know, that's why I like to just, you know, hey, you know, sit in the back, grab them, and rip them. You know what I mean? And just, you know, just set them. You know, quick set. You know, all 7 sets, what we used on that one. And rip them. Remember what we did. See, what helps is when I'm coming down, they can't see it, but when I'm coming down, my middle finger and my middle finger and my thumb are automatically locking these in, so it's easy. See, that's kind of like my little trick, I guess. You know, gets them locked in, and you know, and everything kind of comes down at the same time, so you can't see that that's going on, but I'm locking them in. See, if I pull everything away, they're locked in, and that's the secret to the Roadrunner status. Just the Premier grip, you know, my Premier grip. I mean, however you guys can do it. I mean, Premier grip's easier to get into. It's going to be more difficult to do a stack, because if you start stacking them, you're obviously going to look like you know what you're doing more than the average. You know, because just not everyone, you know, that's a rare, you know, grip to use is the stack. So I'm just putting it out there for you guys. Hey, this is a quick ditty. I got a lot more to say, but we're just going to keep banging these little ones, man. Remember, quick and fast. When you're coming down, this is just how I do it, guys. This is just how I do it. You know, but I'm just telling you the way I do it. See, if I pulled all my fingers away, you'd see this right here, that slide down, and everything comes down to hold it all together. Boom. See, so we'll do fast motion. So they bring the dice back. All right, boom. Set them. Oh shit. You know, let them go. A little bit fast on the let go, but you know, and make sure that they're, you know, tight in your hand though. Make sure that they're tight in your hand. You know, make sure they're tight in your hand. You know, your fingers are tight. That's what I'm saying. Make sure your fingers are tight. You know, your fingers are tight when you're releasing it. You don't want loose fingers. You know, so in the other video, you heard me say, you know, something about my fingers are loose or whatever. That one got loose on me. That's because when I'm releasing it, my fingers, you know, kind of got away from me. You know, they kind of opened up a little bit. And so you don't want to open up. You don't want to open up. One more time, guys. That's the way you do it. Boom. Boom. See, I just slide them down. I practiced and practiced that. I practiced and practiced. You know, you can do it too, guys. I'm just telling you, hipping you. You know, you get this down, this slow down, or something similar where it's really fast, where you don't look like you're setting the dice. You know, you're going to be banging them. You know, really fast, like really fast. You know, leave your money up for wherever you feel comfortable with at that time. You know, press, get out. Turn them off. You know what I mean? It's going to be so fast. I mean, you're going to throw those dice so fast, man, when you do like that. You know, because they're going to push them to you fast, especially if it's just you and someone else. You know, all you got to do is tell them press. You're not running the stick or anything like that. So it's boom, boom, boom. So A-C-K, dangerous arm crabs. That's one on this. That's the word on this one, guys. I want to make sure that I came back on this other one because I didn't want to do just one deal and be all long and stuff. This is getting a little bit long, but remember, it doesn't have to be this grip, you know, but something that you can get into fast. Just a Premier grip you can do fast. It's even better if you can handle the hard way. You know, I was doubling, so, you know, that's why I made a on-the-fly adjustment, which we'll get into another time, another video, but you can, you know, make the on-the-fly adjustments when you see those sevens coming like that, see? And I kept on throwing specifically to allow those sevens to come out. I kept throwing the same way, the same dice set, the same hard way dice set to allow those sevens to come out, because symbolizing, you know, we'd be winning on the pass line. You know, then as we got the number, we hit a point, I think it was whatever it was, 6 or 5, whatever it was, we changed our dice set immediately, and we reflected it up there, so we, you know, grabbed them. Whoop. We're shooting at SL2, 116 inches, 9 foot out, guys. Just to let you know, I mean, we're not close at all. I mean, we are not close at all. I mean, if this wasn't so long in the tooth, I'd break out that tape measure and show you what I'm talking about. Believe me, we're back here. You know, this isn't that close shit. This right here, I showed you guys before for regular viewers. This is like L1 right here. This is 7'5" right here. 7'5" right here. Like this is. So, you know, like I said, I'm back here. Set the dice up here for you guys. I'm back here, and that's why I'll be over here to set them for you. Then, and I have long arms too, so. But hey, CK Dangerous Arm Crafts. One more time on the way out. Find a grip that's going to work for you. That's how we did it. Boom. See, grip them at the top. Your fingers will just slide down. Make sure, like I'm squeezing on the outside. See, I got this right here. I'm squeezing, and this has helped me also apply pressure to squeeze them in on the side. See, so I'm applying pressure to squeeze them in like that. All this happens really fast. It happens really fast. That's why I say keep your hands tight, you know, when you let them go. Keep your hands tight, because it's going to happen fast, okay? I'm just telling you, you guys see me throw and live stream like that also. You see me throw live streaming like that also very fast, and I do real well. I just don't show it much, but figured we'd go ahead and drop this quick ditty on you guys. Hey, appreciate your time. Always remember, thumbs up. Like the videos. Remember, we're fighting Google. We're fighting Google. They don't want to, for some reason, let our videos get out there. I mean, let a couple of them get out there where they get the love, but there's a lot of people that need to get these transmissions, you know. Throwing fast, pulling the money down, going undetected, not using the player's card, all that kind of thing. Subscribe. You know, hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications, because we're going to be giving you things at work, you know. Hey, we'll see you next time. CK Dangerous Arm Crafts. This is a Tuesday night transmission. We just shot that 5-minute. This is the one right after it. See you next time. Appreciate your time.